after the whole presentation po. Diba? Para po mas efficient yung magiging webinar natin ngayon. So, first is the income tax. Okay. According to RMO number 23-2018, may option na mag-avail ng income tax rate yung ng 8% income tax rate yung individuals. So, I have the option to have file your taxes to graduated income tax rates or 8% tax on gross sales or receipts in excess of 250,000 in lieu of graduated income tax and percentage tax. So, what if mixed income earner ka? So, may other business ka na hindi naman kumikita ng more than 3M, tapos empleyado ka pa. So, ang tawag sa'yo is you are a mixed income earner. So, if you opt to avail the 8% income tax in lieu of the percentage tax and the graduated tax rates, you are no longer allowed to deduct 250,000 doon sa return mo, and then ang pag-compute natin is 8% on gross sales or receipts. So if your gross receipts and other income exceeds the 3 million VAT threshold, the individual shall be subject to graduated income tax rates and can no longer avail the 8%. So, these are the criteria that should all be satisfied to qualify and avail the 8%. So, first is the individuals. These are the single proprietor, yung mga professional, income earner, earning from self-employment or practice of profession. Next is taxpayer whose gross sales or receipts and other non-operating income did not exceed the 3 million VAT threshold. Then next is the non-VAT registered taxpayer under Section 116 of the National Internal Revenue Code as amended, or the taxpayers exempt from VAT and other percentage taxes. And of course,
regarding this,
must have signified the intention to elect the 8% income tax to any of the following. So first, pag new business registrant ka, syempre pag sa 1901 mo, sabihin mo na doon na mag-avail ka ng 8%. So, or if hindi mo na-avail yung 8%, example, kasi diba, may quarterly tayo sa percentage tax returns. So, dapat mag-declare ka pa din, mag-file ka pa din, pero naka-0, tapos i-check mo yung 8% doon. Para hindi siya mag-open case sa'yo. So, yun nga, every beginning of the taxable year, dapat, example, gold registrant ka na, tapos, and then you decided na mag-8% na lang. So, sa Form 19, magsasubmit ka ng Form 1905 to the district, which is here, na registered kayo, and then, 1905, sabi niya, avail 8% income tax, tapos, doon na kayo mag-start for the whole year. So, if the income tax rate of option, once elected, shall be irrevocable, and no amendment options shall be made for the taxable year it has been made. So, yun nga, inuulit ko, example, kung for old registrants, hindi kayo nakapag 1905 na 8%, pwede naman, as long as you still file your quarterly percentage tax return, but you declare it 0, but check the 8%. Tapos, the first quarterly income tax return, you should use the 8% income tax rate para for the whole year, 8% na kayo. Or otherwise, pag hindi nyo ginawa yun, hindi kayo nakapagpasa ng 1905 sa district nyo, and hindi nyo nagawa yung pag-check ng 8% sa quarterly percentage tax return and using 8% sa quarterly income tax return, the graduated income tax rate shall apply. So again, yung self-employed individual who is qualified and avail of the 8% income tax shall file quarterly income tax return unless exempted by revenue issuances and file annual ITR. Financial statement ang required. So these are the due dates for the forms and kailangan nyo po i-file sa BIR. So as you can see on the screen, pwede nyo po ito i-screenshot or you can view it in our BIR website. Again, ito first quarter for the whole year ended March 31. Deadline is May 15. You will use 1701Q. Yan yung quarterly income tax. Required po yan, dapat fina-file po natin yan. And then yung second, third, ayan, nakikita nyo po is a screen. And then the annual return, ito po yung 1701. Ito po yung tuwing April 15 na sinasubmit. So for 8%, nag-avail na 8%, you will use 1701A. Tapos for who is earning income from purely business or professional, 1701A po yung gagamitin. For non-individual, for corporations, for partnerships, ito po yung mga deadlines natin. First, November 29. And again, yung annual income tax return is on April 15. General rule, quarterly ITRs are filed and paid within 60 days after the close of taxable quarter, while annual ITR is filed within the 15th day of 4th month after the end of the taxable or fiscal year. So, itong guidelines na to sa baba, in general rule, it applies to fiscal year kasi yung non-individuals, they can elect using fiscal year as for their accounting books, and accounting year nila is fiscal year, which does not start on January. Pero dapat 12 months yun, 1 year. And other percentage tax, ito po, yung deadlines, April 25, July 25, October 25, and January 25, which you can use the 2551Q na forms. Yung VAT naman po, ito. You can view this in our website. And ito naman for the compensation, CF, and annual alphabetical list of employees, then yung certificate of compensation payment and tax withheld, yung mga 2316. Next is the inventory list. Next is the lessee information statement. So, isa-isahin po natin yan. So, first is the quarterly SLS, SLP, and SLI from RR 16-2005 as amended by RR 1-2012 and RMC 51-2009. You can view these regulations po to have kumbaga mas detailed na guidelines regarding this. So, sino ang dapat mag-file nito? All VAT registered taxpayers. So, the quarterly SLSP contains consolidated monthly sales or purchases per customer or seller, which shall be alphabetically arranged, while the quarterly SLI must be chronologically arranged on a per individual transaction for each month of the next taxable quarter. So, where you will submit it to e-submission facility, which is the e-submission at BIR.gov.ph at the BIR, on or before 25th day of the month following the close of the taxable quarter, or the VAT calendar quarter or VAT fiscal quarter. So you will ask, paano po ba ito? So first, ida-download nyo yung software na Relief Data Entry System. Meron yan sa website namin. And then, it is a software. So, nada-download lang siya sa laptop. You cannot access it through mobile phone. So, dapat po talaga, it's either in a computer or in a desktop computer or in a laptop. So, ayun, yung Relief Data Entry System, doon, pagka-download nyo, mag-register kayo ng username and password nyo. And then, make sure na yung username and password nyo, yun na yun yung gagamitin nyo all throughout. Tapos, doon nyo i-enter yung mga details na hihingin about SLS, SLP, and SLI. Kasi, may iisa lang po kasi tayong format. So, pagkatapos nun, isa-submit nyo siya sa e-submission facility ng BIR, which is, makita nyo naman yan sa website. So, every time na may failure kayo, parte dito, diba? So, every time may failure kayo to submit, may administrative penalty of 1,000 for each failure.